Hey everyone, Deadbot here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov. New day of recording here, episode 21. We're going to probably keep going to Lighthouse. We really need to get this TNT brick. It's really important. But we're going to do some last minute checks in the stash before we hop in there. I'll see you guys in there. All right, here we go. Cool. Yeah, we really just need this TNT brick. We're taking a look at it with chat, which you should be joining us live, twitch.tv/Deadpine, because it's fun to just have you here. You know, it's fun to watch it live, do some cool things. But yeah, we're just taking a look at what we kind of needed. The age-old question of what do we do today? You know, and I think the answer is, as far as Hideout is concerned, definitely need to get the TNT brick going for our hideout. So I think we're kind of geared here, right? We've got that, we've got that, we've got that, we've got this. Armor, contacts, gun, bullets. Let's bring some of that T45M back as big backup. And like I said, I think we're going to keep hitting up Lighthouse. Give it a shot. And 4 wires. Ah, true. Actually, no. Backup. Let's manipulate our hideout because I can craft the 4 wires that we need. So, RX. Cheers. Starting with a cup of tea today because the coffee wasn't done in time. I needed something hot because it's flipping cold. It's flipping cold here. So, a little tea first, then we'll hit up the coffee. All right. Yeah, let's grab these. Oh, that means this is out too, I think. Get that going. Got 32 hours left. We got to make sure we don't use all that up. So once that's done, we need to, I think, shut that off. We'll get those. I don't think I need to craft another one of those, like another set of that. That's interesting as well. Let's keep an eye out for those too. All right. We also have our med station upgrade. Very nice. We can craft mules. We can finally craft the defib, which we should craft one, at least one. Gonna need it for a task later. It's like the antidotes and stuff. Couldn't craft a morphine? Did I need that one? I think I do need one more morphine, so I don't see any reason to not do that. It's like not the worst thing in the world to craft that and not use it, like not have it for our tasks. So let's just hit up that craft so we don't have to worry about it, and it'll be done for later. Put all those away. I mean, these still have use, yeah. They get turned into pretty good stuff there. Let's put this away. I guess we'll start saving those. Pardon me. Ooh. That was a big sneeze. All right, we had that run through. I was like, where are all these not found in raid items from? We had a run through yesterday. Okay. Where's that docs case? Put that in there. Most of that's going to get sold, I think. Perfect morning time. We just finished yesterday's vlog. Nice. Constantly just crafting AK-74s to use. Hey, nothing wrong with that. That's a really good craft. It's definitely a really good craft. All right, cool. Good to go now. Last week has been pretty brutal cold. Yeah. It has been definitely some of the more cold we've seen in a while. So, but, it's not the worst. It just means I don't like it because the heat's cranking 24/7, and it makes it really dry. You know, that's my least favorite part about it. Other than that, it's really fine. We've got a humidifier and stuff, but sounds good. You're gonna be naming this entire inventory by the end of this playthrough. But yeah, so if you didn't know YouTube, if you have channel points in Twitch, you can name stuff with your channel points. So we're gonna be naming our docs case Shah's Secrets. Nice. Hey, Mr. Purple, how are you today? Wouldn't mind as much if my room was sufficiently insulated. That is another bad thing we have. That's another reason the heat's running constantly for us is because we kind of tore everything out and did everything. We haven't completed all of like the ceiling, you know, which really does make a huge difference. So. The coolest shadow points you can possibly spend. It's true. I'm not gonna deny that one. Oh. But yeah, when it gets dry, like your eyes are dry, your throat's dry all the time. I'm making constant sleepy dirt. That's what I call the
It's not a thing about making it accurate.
eye dust itchies. Whatever you want to call those. I'm sure there's a scientific name for them. Oh, you get nosebleeds? I'm so sorry. I am not prone to nosebleeds. I think I've bled from my nose like once in my life. Huh, that's pretty wild, Mr. Purple. Doing postman quests and then Tagilla cornered you in it, somehow got away and then got shot by Players Cab. That's wild. That sounds like a...
But it's not a thing about making it...
Sounds like you should be playing the Betty Hill music in the background.
It's not about getting all the errors.
Oh, man. Ooh. Warm liquids on a very cold morning are just... There's something. There's something. That said, I slept pretty good last night. Minus the waking up early. Yeah, YouTube. But you normal start time 7 a.m. and we're coming up on about, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes into stream. And it's just turning 7 a.m. So it's not too early. It's only half an hour early. It's not too bad. Would the players get high enough rep and was working with Tagilla? That would be kind of fun. All right. Okay, this is not a terrible spawn. We're going to go back and hit up this house real quick for potential military hoses and such. And then I'm going to go run back forward on the beach, I think. Look for TNT bricks. I have found TNT bricks in that beach a lot. This is where the house was, or the Christmas tree was during the Christmas event. Normally would be pretty good, but I also forgot without the Christmas tree, there's really not as much here to loot. Which is a bit annoying, but that's how it goes. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot more spawns up ahead of us. There's like golden food spawns in the house, or in the whatever that is, the sunken house, boat house, whatever you want to call that thing. But for our purposes, we need these crate spawns more. I just hope that the Marin car campers or whatever are in here, or that it's just early enough in the morning that there's nobody here. I'm okay with that. The hard part's going to be getting across and to the other side of the map while avoiding the rogues. At some point we'll have a scope and be able to take them on. Spawn there for sure. Yeah. Pretty much everywhere on this beach can have spawns. That's annoying. Probably dead. A little bit what I was worried about. Mostly because I have no idea where they are. They're probably up on the mountain somewhere. If I had to guess. Could be flanking now. Yep, up on the mountain there. So if we can get closer, we'll have a much better chance. Probably shooting M62. It was a trap, yeah. Hopefully it's not a semi-automatic and it's like a M700 or something. Oh, behind me. They came down to me. Why can't I get up that? That's really frustrating. I think I got him. Looks like a death. Yeah. Oh, it's a DVL too. Hell yeah, brother. All right. Come to Dead Pine. What is this? Not enough space? What the hell do you have looted? Oh, I put the contacts in there. Whoops. All right. Oh, this is I thought this was the, I see. I think they were trying to kill rogues. Which is fine. Respect. L1, what does this one do? Gives you strength? Interesting. All right. Deal. Let's use this first. I think I'm not going to be able to take this backpack if I want this armored rig, and I do. Let's put this up on 6. Oh, I should probably just be wearing that, huh? No, but then I have to carry my armor, which I don't want to do. Just take that off. There's no reason to have a red dot on this hipfire or like this. It just kills your ergo. Okay. That was I think that was a player scav. I don't think scavs come up here. Well, back to what we were doing. Killing rogues would be nice, but we don't have room for their loot, and that's not the loot I'm after anyway. TNT bricks is what I'm after here. I would in fact like that. What do you got? Grab that. Sure. Definitely don't need those. We'll do that. I'm gonna grab one of those. We'll unload it and put it up with PS. Pumping back. Don't need that. Okay. Do I have a knife? No, not yet. I'll grab that. All right, dope. That worked out. That worked out well, huh? That was good. Not saying it's over or whatnot. I think they were. I think that player scab was looking at my was either looking for loot on the ground or was looking at my blood trail. Oh, opened up a small wound. Even though that's pretty obviously a player scav, I think it's still super important. To kill player scavs, some player scavs. I'm willing to befriend if we're like near the extract or whatnot, but getting a player scav with a key card, we need one more founding break key card for a task. Alright, I'm out of stamina here, which is really bad. So we need to like get to some cover here and get some stamina recovered. And by that I mean we need to get some weight off of us. Put that on 5, I guess. Let's go ahead and unload that. Not that that weighs anything. Get rid of you. Start loading you. Should go put that on 5. Put this on 7. 43.5. What do you weigh? 0.15. Okay, get rid of you. Another player scab, I think. Yeah, they picked up all my stuff. That's funny. Maybe they have a TNT brick? A lot of meds. This one comes preloaded. That's nice. We'll just get rid of our T45M one. Oh, I guess this guy's got T45M too, huh? Okay, well, we'll grab this one. I only need the 20. We're not going to bother. We're not going to bother filling that one up all the way. All right, 43.8. Hopefully will be enough to get our stamina back here. Negative. We're still losing stamina. But we're about to fill up a little bit more, so I guess it's just something we're going to have to get used to. Over in here is definitely where I found those bricks in the past. Over on those, back on those shelves as well. G28 upper. Marin car is right over there. We're not going to bother with that though. And then this construction site's the other good place. But there's usually player scavs over here. I never noticed this. Never noticed that before. Fair enough. Alright, we're definitely saving all those, so there's no reason to not. Definitely eating that. Would like to save all the mags of that, I guess. Put, that like so. Very good. Okay, fair enough. I never I've always been in combat when I've come to this area, so I've never noticed that double before. Cool. Tim A, good morning. How are you today? Good to see you. Yeah, this construction area is also another, I think, decent spawn chance for our TNT bricks that we need here. None of those. None of that. We'll go as far as the shacks, I think, but we're getting pretty dangerously close to scat or rogue territory as a bear. So I don't know. I'm sure I'm missing spawns here. But I think then we go down into the other houses down yonder towards the path to Shoreline extract. I think that's going to be pretty good. Nice to me. We are currently filming 21. That's what we are currently filming. Alright, so if I want to be less breathing, I could get rid of this armor. It's just a propane to replace it, which is not too bad. Alright, I think I'm going to do that. That should, it's also level 4 armor, which is really the main reason. Just gotta swap these. Fine, whatever, I'll put that on there. I hate the loss of Virgo on that, but it's fine.
Oh, stop!
Oh, sorry. My bad. I really don't trust anybody right now. We're playing hardcore, man, if you come to the stream. Well. Alright, what am I missing from here? These guys and these two. Or three, rather. Okay, don't. How you doing, Aeronator? Good to see you. We don't really need these either. Alright, that puts us at 37 kilo, which is real nice. I want to save the mags, but we don't need them in our inventory. Like, I prefer having 2 mags and then swapping. So many player scavs. Alright, this guy might have something decent then. If that was their reaction. The bot scav.
God damn it!
Why would you default to that after putting that back on? That almost got me killed. Almost got me killed. Nice, nice. Well, those are all pretty good. Only need those. Looks like they kind of just had generic loot. Which is fine. I think we do ditch a comtac for this guy. I think that'll help us out. I also think we ditch this bag. It's roughly the same space, but it gives us more freedom of movement here. For 2x2s, which means I could take this other comtac if I wanted to. It's pretty good. Alright. I guess I didn't check this upper shack. 2 dry fuels. Not really what we need, though. We need the TNT bricks. Hopefully not get beamed by that. I guess we go check this scav.
What the fuck?
Hey, man. I'm just a fucking scav, dude.
All right. Fair, fair. We've established I've got big bullets.
Yeah, I'm just a fucking scav, man. Okay.
All right. I'll tell you what. If you have a TNT brick, you can drop it on the ground, and I'll let you go on your way.
We have nothing. I just have a lady.
Okay. All right. You keep walking towards the rogues. Do you need healing? Here. I'm over here. Yeah. I see you. Got the knife out.
Yeah,
Good. I got you.
Hey.
Here.
Yeah.
There you go. There's an AFAC
Thank you.
for you. Yep.
Holy fucking shit.
It's at me, so you're good.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Must be a bot. Can't see this guy. I'm gonna go around there. All right. Good luck. My bad. Thank you for leveling my sniper skill. Man. Getting pooped on by these guys. What the heck? That's not a rogue, is it? That's some great VoIP right there. Thanks. We try. What the hell's hitting me? I'm gonna use that.
It's me.
Yep. Yeah, I figured. There's somebody over there in the house area. Oh, on the truck.
Yeah. I don't see nothing.
Oh yeah, he's right here. It's this guy. It's just a bot. Have a good raid. That don't seem like the right one though. I need these. Technically, I'm gonna need those. The one that was shooting at us areas. I think these are just bot scavs. They just have absurd range and murder in their eyes, you know. One that shot us over here was tracers. Which should be the T45M. Yep, there he goes. All right, fair enough. Damn. That was a Vepr that was shooting like that. Weird. That felt like a, that felt like a dang AK with the burst, how they were burst shooting that. Very odd. Alright, I need to heal more. I just don't know where the TNT bricks... I think the TNT bricks can spawn in here, is the thing. Yeah, like there's Plex there. Relay and a hose here. Guess I'll grab them. I don't know. We're probably way far past what we need for those. You know? Bolts seem good. I feel a little bad about shooting that guy then. I feel a little bad about that shit. I'm glad we were able to end on somewhat peaceful terms. Give him a little health and send him on his way. Don't need that. Might need that. We'd like to keep those. Those are good. We don't need 2 metal cutting scissors. I don't even. I don't. Oops. I don't think we need this hose. That'll be a later cut. Pretty sure this house requires a key, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. How likely is it that nobody looted the OP house? Probably pretty unlikely. Probably very unlikely, but we're still going to check anyway. Another relay there. I think I'm going to skip that relay. I'm almost positive we have more than enough. And it's not like they haven't been terribly difficult to get this wipe anyway. Yeah, alright, that's been looted.
Whoop.
We are going to need a folder of intel, and there is a spawn there, so. Yeah, that door's been open, so I probably shouldn't loot upstairs. But I'm going to anyway. It's rotating right in here. Bot scav, so not that bad. Okay. What do we got? PS. No, thank you. Put that there. That's just a bunch of mags. This has still clearly been looted, I think. Chainlet. We'll need one, exactly one eventually, but yeah. And then nothing in those good spots. You basically have to spawn here, I think, in order to make this house viable for loot, you know. But what I really want to do is get into the swamp area, or the swampier part of the town. I think it's just got better stuff. We'll check the shed though. Sometimes we don't skip the shed. Or miss things in the shed. That is a negative. Nope, don't loot that. Loot this. Put that on the ground. Know what we're dealing with there. Let's grab that sprut. Put all this into there. Put that there. These are all PS rounds, so we can get rid of those. Yeah, you can see just how much extra these things hold. It's nice. Alright, cool. Yeah. And this could all be looted as well. I think player scavs are starting to catch on to the fact that they can make a ton of money here, yeah. Unfortunately. Or just people in general. Those slickers are actually good for us. Let us barter for scav vests to turn into level 4 armors. Or rather, half a level 4 armor. It's up in one of those villa houses. Alright. So let's head down to this one across the river here. Hopefully this one's not looted, then we can head out. I think we do have, like I said, this DBL can take on the rogues, I think. I just don't know exactly how to get them all, and we don't have enough time either. Even if we started now, I think it's like a... You have to start basically at the start of the raid if you want to get them all. Scav there. Yeah, this has been looted too. So I guess people are catching on to the fact that this guy's good loot in it. That sucks. Really sucks. But maybe they missed a TNT brick. Oh, PSO. We're rich. Alright. Do I try to grab this over the scav vest and that? I don't think so. I don't think so. The dregs here. Yeah, I think somebody kind of figured out, like us, that this place is pretty good to loot if you're PMC and just sort of fill up and leave. So, bummer. We check this one already? Doesn't look like it. Not expecting there to be a whole lot in there, though. Where else have you guys seen TNT bricks, though? What is that? Oh, it's a bottle. Because in the past they've spawned in grenade boxes, but I haven't seen one in a grenade box in a very long time. Assuming there's like gold spawns or something in there. Back of Goshen. Really? You still see them there? Yeah, we've done so many runs in the back of Goshen, just not seen them, but RNG, etc. Somebody's, yeah, that's probably a player scav with an SVDS. Which is fine. We're getting the hell out of here. Says the Wikipedia. Yeah, I don't. Sometimes I don't trust the Wikipedia though, because it can be a little bit behind on the information, you know. Okay, Okay, but much like Shoreline, I'm sure like there's probably loose spawns in. I'm trying to think why they were so common, why they were so easy to find at the start of the wipe. I guess it was all scavenging into Lighthouse, where I got all mine. That's kind of what it feels like. I mean, this is still a pretty good haul. We got a player kill, had a fun VoIP interaction, got a DVL out. Like, getting a DVL out's nice. Quite a bit of experience as well. Yeah. We found multiple of my standard. I was selling them, like, on the flea market for 50K a pop. Good morning, Infamous Nerd. How are you today? Alright, that's good because it trades for these scav vests, which means we can start crafting Cordera. Or not Cordera, Ripstop. That'll be good. Get all those away. We do have to do some amount of cleaning up today. Because we got a lot of extra crap here. Actually, I might even just leave those in there. I'm going to sell that. Yeah, let's just get these guys going then. Dry fuel. Again, I'm not going to go for the Red Rebel barter. If we get it off of Sherman, that's great. But we're not going to, you know, go all out for that. I'm going to put weapons parts in here, I think. And then we'll just save that there. What do you do again? Night vision scopes, 50 rounder, and a funky looking Glock. Yeah, we'll get rid of it. We have the 3 we need for our tasks, so get rid of that afterwards. AP rounds for the big boy is kind of fun. That with a skier repair. That's gonna get sold. This is gonna get sold. Rangefinder's fun. That'll stack up there. Bring a grenade with us, because why not? Put that away. Put some PS into that. We got some M62 as well, which is real nice. We can fold this. Take that off. That folds up real small, which is good. I don't hate having adrenaline on us. I don't. So we're going to save that. That looks all good. Do that then. Ops core multi. It's only a class 3. This could be interesting for office kills, which we do have to get office kills at some point. Good morning, Quap. How are you today? Ah, yes. Doc's case. Yes. Any particular color choice there, Sha? Red cap. Done. There you go. We'll even put it sideways. All right, let's get this stuff sold. Let's go skier then. I know we're not getting like large amounts there, but we really do need money spent with them. Gotta save those. I guess Jaeger buys food. We're gonna need 1.5 million spent with him next. That sounds weird. And you don't miss out on too much with Jaeger, fortunately. It's really just Skier and Prepper that you lose money on a lot. Eat that, drink that, start a next raid. Seems about right. Although we probably need to save these for our task there. So I'm just going to eat that and drink this in Hideout so we don't have to worry about the negative debuffs. Perfect. Good morning, Zalius. How are you today? All right. Hit that with a repair as well. These are some of the rigs that get used pretty late game, which is nice for us as a hardcore player. I would like to see. Can I get 2 of those? I can. Let's grab that. Let's go to our hideout. I think we just go back to Lighthouse. We really got to find this TNT brick, you know? What are your thoughts on being able to look at players' quest items? Might be an interesting mix-up. What do you mean? Like being able to loot them off the player? And like hold them for later? Like what's this? Take them, save them for later? She said, "Wild found the youth serum." I did. That picture was great. What's the best available early game Keter ammo? I actually don't know. I'm not really sure what's available. I've never used it early. I would probably say look at the rounds that you have, do the ammo chart. I would probably go for flesh damage rounds because unless you're using PBM, which is not till later and kind of expensive for what you're trying to do with that, you're going to be going for either face shots or leg meta, so I would just get the highest flesh round. So if they're really geared, go for the legs. If they're not really geared, go for face shots, you know? Well, so there's two different, there's a Keter and a Klin, and both of them can't use the exact same ammos that the other one can. So whatever it is, just choose the next best one that you can. Again, I would stray more towards turn those in. I would stray more towards flesh damage than that. Yeah, I forget which one it was. Like you can't use like SP7 in the Klin. It's something weird like that. Because I like the suppressed Klin. It's quite satisfying. You know. All right, I'm gonna go grab my cup of coffee while we load in here because this tea's not really cutting it anymore. So I'm gonna go do that. When we come back, if there's time, we will hit up these workouts. And Zalius, cheers. Thanks for being here. So we'll be right back. Thanks for being here, guys. Stay tuned. More fun to come. Have some slots. Excellent. Got to take all the points from Infamous Nerd, and that's it. I mean, what? Pretty sure this is, like, not the best of spawns. But I could be wrong. Not super familiar with the Lighthouse spawns yet. Oh no, this one might be near the these houses. Never mind. This is a good spawn. We're gonna loot this house real quick and then loot the swamp and then leave. I think that is the running goal here. Give that a bit of a mountain goat. Got a relatively easily weekly escape Shoreline 10 times. That's not bad at all. What's the reward? That is... I mean, it doesn't really matter because that's so easy to do. But 3 flash drives, damn. That's a weekly, I'll tell you what. They did say they nerfed the loot here, so we are going to be potentially seeing less stuff. Yeah, like this house is... Power bank's fine, but like that house used to have like guaranteed military loot plus gold plus other stuff. All right, I don't want to really be here. This is a very, very contested area because of those spawns. So I could go check like the crates and stuff to the left there, but we're just gonna hit this and then go to the swamp area. Just a folding car key. Okay. Thought that was a Marin car key for a second. I was like, oh god, we need to get out now. That would be really good. Yeah, and there's good spawns there and such, but I think we're going to hit up this stuff first. And see if my theory about this place is correct, because I think it is. Yeah, but if I type in control, it should still pop up Darkfire. Perhaps it's not on the launcher. What's that? Just a crumb. This house spawn has great loot. I believe it. Oh, you talking about the one on the hill there? Or you talking about this house that I'm in right now? Weapon safe's good. Oh, dang. Where are the mill hoses? Just so I'm not missing any like obvious places to loot. I think I would see one if there was one here, but just on the floor. Okay. Good to know. I'm using Forge. Oh, it might not be marked for 118. Gotcha. Okay, that's probably why it didn't come up. Gotcha. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Yeah, because if I can control that, that's it. Oh, I guess it's this house over here. This house is locked though, isn't it? This house is locked. Yeah, try to get a pack finished up. Yeah, it is. Check the doghouse. Is that what these are? Looks like the basement. Oh, I already did? Okay. Fair enough. Oh, you mean like the... Oh, like this thing. I see. But yeah, if we get that solved, the mob spawning solved, it's just a matter of making all the appropriate villager trait adjustments, and I think the pack will be done. Or like the first iteration that I can actually put on a launcher will be done, which would be pretty cool. I think it's still faster to go this way. Find some good ammo there. BP, BT a lot. Gotcha. Makes sense. Okay, listen to the soothing sound of a trained private military contractor over heavily breathing, you know? Music to my ears. Probably spawns here. Oh, there's a crashed van somewhere that has like AESA spawns and stuff like that. I think it's over on that side. These getting to be nighttime, which is nice. ASMR heavy breathing, yeah, right? I mean, if you're into it, you're into it. This is where one of the tasks is for Jaeger later on. It'd be kind of cool if you could get down there at some point. Okay, definitely found TNT bricks here. Like where these plexes are and stuff like that. Okay. And if we don't get it, we don't get it. We can head back to Shoreline or interchange. Worth a shot, you know. I guess we could also, if we don't get it here, we could also go head to the coast and loot up the coast. Kind of do the opposite of what we did this time. Yeah, isn't there like a crashed van over here or something? There it is. Need it for my hideout. It's like gating us from a lot of different things. PBM. I've seen ASAs in that particular crate. But again, they said they did nerf the loot on Lighthouse, so like how reliable are these spawns now? That'd be kind of cool if they had breaching rounds with shotguns to like open up certain doors. No thanks. Oh, I forgot to put something there. Whoops. Are you worth getting out for? I believe you are always open, so no. That is a negative. It's going to be nighttime soon as well, which will help out a lot with certain maps. I did lose my NVG. Well, no, that's not true. We have the crappy monocle NVG, which we could take in, use only if it's super dark, but like if the moon's out, we don't need to worry about it. Hey, Zilu. 2 raids, or this is our second raid. We killed a player in the first Lighthouse raid. Got a DVL, that was nice. Shot a scav, then gave them some meds so they could not die. Oh, we did this one already, right? So somebody looted this already, then. Because this wasn't me. Interesting. Really? Okay. Our metal parts, like, disgustingly cheap now. Or we could just head out. I think we just head out and reset a raid. Let's just head out and just reset the raid. Because if I do this, it'll probably be the rest of the episode, and I wanna get to a different. That's nice. I want to get to a different map. Metal parts are like 10K, yeah. That sounds about right. I mean, they're still worth it for us because we use them for crafts and stuff. That's kind of what I predicted would happen once they started becoming common. It was just once everybody gets what they need, they're not going to be worth anything. I bet you there's a cache or two over here. If I had to guess. But either way. So yeah, although we have not progressed, Zilu, we also haven't died, and got a sweet DVL with a scope on it now to use, which is nice. Uh-oh. Oh, why am I yawning? Stop it. Bad dead pine. No yawning. Do you ask me any survival rate is progress? In hardcore? Yeah, honestly. Yeah. Oh, water's good. Nice. All right. Well, that was a significantly less impactful raid than last time, but that's okay. Thanks for the follows today, by the way. Appreciate that. Because I wake up early to play video games? Oh, no, I'm not looking for PvP. I'm looking for items. Like, yeah, that was underwhelming because of the lack of items. Can somebody double check to make sure that 322 is always open? I'm like, I don't know, 95% certain that's the case. We're going to save that car key because that does barter. Yeah, for this shotgun. Oh, while I was yawning. Nah, what? That wasn't like I'm a tired yawn. That was like a lack of oxygen to the brain kind of yawn. 322 is always open. Okay, thank you. Yeah, that's what I thought. It feels real bad. It feels really, really, really bad selling something that you need later. Especially in hardcore. Especially in hardcore. All right, we need to hop into a raid here. I guess... Interchange Shoreline. We have a couple things we could do on nighttime Shoreline. And Shoreline's good for keys as well. Which we do need. We do need keys. That's woods. That's we got to build up to that. All right, so let's do this. This is a really bad helmet, but that's okay. Red dot's fine for that. That's all good. All right, should we bring the keys in? I guess we should bring the keys in. Because, maybe we hit up resort. Maybe. Because I bet you there's TNT brick spawns in there. Okay, orb key's the only one we're missing, I think. We're gonna give myself one of those instead. Yeah. I think that's good. And I probably, in general, I'm not going to be using that monocle unless it's like super dark out. You know? No, that'll be fine. That's all good. All right, yeah, let's go hit up Shoreline. We'll try to get all the signals done. Well, it's nighttime, all that good stuff. So we'll wait to go into actual resort area. Oh, how you doing, Edabop, by the way? Good to see you. All right. Ugh. Okay, I need to use the restroom. So I'm going to use the restroom, then we're going to come back and do these workouts. Hopefully we have time. So, BRB, have some slots. Oh, dang it. This break we let Photo Guy win? Also, we did the push-ups. We still gotta do the jumping jacks. Lame. Where did I spawn? Ah. Okay. So we have to go to our left here. Go there. I don't actually hate, I don't hate the color scheme of this. I just hate the limited field of view. Payment for letting me win? You mean bribe, because that's how that works, probably. I'm just kidding. If you get bits, you won't win more. Sorry. Thank you for the 100 biddies. First monetary support of the day, Photo Guy. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. It's one of the better stocks for recoil control, but yeah, but then I gotta enable and read it. I gotta toggle the night vision, you know, or toggle the post FX. I don't like doing that. Hey, Knox, doing all right today? How you doing? Woke up a little early, but you know what? Nothing. Good strong pot of coffee and hardcore Tarkov can fix. Pull my mic out of the stand. Some cash here. At least there's some shooting around, I guess. I guess I was getting too many headshots on scavs. But our dailies just failed, so that's good. We can get some new dailies in here. See what's up with those. I really do like the idea of letting the dailies dictate where we go. Good chance somebody spawned over here. Gonna try to walk the rest of the way in. That's all up at resort, which is fine. We'll let the resort do their thing. Make sure that switch over to just laser. Just making sure that was me and not somebody inside there. Vodka plus shampoo will make our wiper fluid. Yeah, pretty expensive stuff. Knox for sure. But can be really nice, you know, obviously upgrades your stuff faster, and I think the library is really important as well. Alright. I do want to save the exfils, just one I want to see, I forget what sound profile they have. They're kind of flat, but they fit with a lot of helmets. We don't need that, we don't need that. Don't really need those splints either, but that's alright. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a green battery. Potentially Big Irish. Potentially. Ooh, nice, Knox. Congrats on the library. Did you bite the bullet and buy your green batteries, or did you find them all? We also need CPU fans as well. It's nice, but... And I guess we need it for Jaeger, but, like, I'm not losing my crap for it, you know? They nerfed my poor Philo cabinets, man. Made one of the high on bought the rest because I waiting for them to be crafted to save 20k. Yeah. For sure. For sure. Night vision scope. Now I can see. This is so bad. It's just so bad. Alright, I guess we can go back and loot caches, but I don't really want to do that. Did we not get the signal part 1 done here? Or the other part done? Maybe I need to get closer to this. Just realized it never popped up. There we go. Meteor away from it. Let's go to Heps. And over. Just gotta see what happens. There's a cache there. Hey, Fraz. Good to see you. Good morning. Ah, yes, the mighty Taz. I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking. Nah, that's what I figured. Tarkov will make a scav case and hideout probably because I have a... so it prioritizes whichever junk box you bought first. That is the priority. So you have to empty your first junk box to use. You can't just buy a new one and do it. Which is a little silly, but... that's how it is, I guess. Oh, we could go... we should go try to get some night vision. From... the Passover with the sniper scouts. No idea where I was hitting there. But it clearly was not on point. And that's okay. Couple jackets, couple duffels, couple toolboxes in here. There's also a grenade case over there. Got scavs still up above us. Nuts and bolts, of course, are always good. But yeah, I ran into the same thing with my playthrough as well. What we got there? 114 keys, pretty good. It's definitely something I want to have in my repertoire, but not the most difficult key in the world to find. Just solid, you know. Just solid. TNT brick. Short of that, like a LEDX key. Just something that's really hard to find, but something that's hard to find that I'm gonna need in the future. But like generally speaking, probably not any good ammo or armor or anything like that. Like it's good, but like nah, not really necessary. How much do you give back? 50. Oh, wait then. Documents case, any case, if I like manage to find a marked room open or something like that. Any case. Stuff like that. Red key, any of the key cards that I could sell for a lot to dealers. Took way too long. Loot in the broken wooden box next to the door, maybe? Like, I can find, like, yeah, I get it, it's a grenade box, but, like, come on. Where's my TNT bricks? I feel like that's where I used to find them the most. I don't even know what resort keys I have. I think I like these better. Vodka had a craft. Don't really need those. I don't even know if I need hoses. That's the thing. Don't need that. I think duct tape's actually pretty good. It's got a lot of good barters. And I always underestimate how good it is. Spark plugs, we're going to need 8 of those. Put that down in there, actually. Reason is, if I pull out a grenade, I want to make sure it's a impact. Just ran right into that scav. It's not, my shots just don't seem to be going where I think they're gonna go. You know. I think there's some TNT brick spawns inside of here as well. But inside the that area there, whatever that's called. Use that guy instead. Armor. Of the level 4 variety. Guys, getting that Cordero loot or the ripstop going is good. Oh my, that is not where I was expecting that guy to come out. I heard him in there. I just, yep, that's okay. We need a TNT brick for Hideout upgrade for security 2. I think I'm just gonna drink that. Oops. Of course, I threw it on the ground, you know. Which is gating generator 2, and generator 2 is gating a few things, and I have everything for generator 2, so I really do just need that TNT brick. So. Knowing me, I probably sold one at the start of this. Does anybody remember if I sold one at the start of this? Because that is 100% something that I would do. Did I? Yeah. All right, that's fair. I knew I was going to need them, but I'm like, these are easy to find. And to give myself credit, they have been easy to find throughout this playthrough, you know. You're guessing too. I mean that's fair, but I really probably did. YouTube will let us know. You know? YouTube always knows. This is the hardcore account, so we're playing hardcore, which we follow self-imposed rules. Mortal Wombat. Ooh, what do we got there? 112. That's actually a quest key. Might not be worth risking up in resort. Oh, I've seen tons of TNT bricks in the wild, just not in this playthrough. So. Yeah, hardcore Tarkov is fantastic. It's a lot of it's just like loot grinding, which is my favorite way to play this game, but it gives me an excuse to play that way, which I kind of like. All right, I think this 112 key is actually worth getting out with, so we're gonna go out through the construction area and just sort of head out and not go up top there, which may get us killed. I don't really know. Sometimes when I take the air quotes safer route, I end up getting caught off guard and get murdered. So. guess we're also hoping that Sanitar is not up at the cottages. We could probably take him though, but only if he kind of comes at us directly. So we'll have a cashier. Plus some hard spawns for stuff over on these crates. We'll keep an ear out for activity over in the actual cottages. Gun's not bad. Don't really need food. That does trade for a car kit though, which is interesting, but it's not that interesting. Yeah, kind of around on these guys is where they spawn, or can spawn. Best way to find a PT2 sim would be labs or Sanitar, right? I think in the past, well, they did nerf Lighthouse loot, but I found a ton of stems in random Lighthouse areas. Just like in random bathrooms, it felt like. Which was kind of cool, but. It's also Lighthouse. I think I have enough of those. We'll go ahead and eat that. Yeah, that sounds about right, Shaw. The big one of the villas bathrooms. Well, there's two. I think there's two segmented ones. But yeah, no, that sounds about right. Thank you guys for interacting with that tweet this morning, by the way. Helps the stream out a whole heckin' lot. And I do appreciate that. Just looking at I heard the start of an airdrop. I haven't heard a single scav yet. So the reason I check out the top here, sometimes if a scav does, now all the doors are closed, so they wouldn't be here. Sometimes scavs sit right here, and if you give them long enough, they'll be trying to hit your thorax, but they'll actually hit your head. Diaries are good, for sure. And another clock. Well, we definitely want the diary. So we're going to grab that. Do I make room for this clock to sell? I forget. They don't barter for much. I don't think I need this, though. That's only for money right now. We can get rid of the rubles, I think. I think that'll do it. We got another safe to loot anyway already, so... See how that goes. Got their PST. I wish they had more 9x19 9mm packages. It feels like straight up a lion. All right, well, we gotta take one for our hideout later, so might as well get that done now. I think those are both really useful though. All right, we'll get rid of you. Those are really useful as well. All right, get rid of the nails. We do need CPU fans as well. Alright. Nice. 2 more jackets. duffel. I'm going to skip the town. I was going to loot the town, but with that line, we're going to skip it just to save that for the case later. Oh, you know what else could probably, not could probably, but probably does. All right, I'd much rather have the armor. And I would much rather have that, I think. And then maybe that. Yeah. You know what else could have the... does the technical supply crates have TNT brick spawns? It feels like they should. AKA redeeming all 4. Hello. How are you? Thank you for the workouts. And cheers. Appreciate you being here. They do have a chance for it? Okay, that sounds about right. Says the wiki, right. Okay, good to know. Yep. I do like grizzlies. Let's make that a reality. I think I want to get rid of for these bolts. Nope. Alright, one more cache. One weapon container. And the Scavsnir extract there. You look a little not well. No, just got a hat on. You know, woke up early this morning. Tired from the week, you know. I have noticed in my 9-ish years of streaming that Tarkov definitely takes way more out of me streaming wise than Minecraft does, and there's no quantifiable number on that. It just does. And I noticed this last year when we did like kind of 5 months of full-time Tarkov. It was like October to March or something like that. Not saying that Minecraft's not hard to stream, but I feel like there's a certain level of I don't care about Minecraft as much, and there's less stress involved with it. No, that's okay, Shaw. I like asking you guys. I do actually like asking you guys questions. I do. It's fun. Dang. All right. I guess we'll get rid of that for that. That suppressor's pretty nice to have too. So I think we get rid of the gauge, and then maybe those two. Go for the money. The tension is much higher. But I don't. It's not a direct tension. I don't feel that tension until afterwards. Also, you know what it is? I think there's also a higher stress just because we get less viewers, less subs, less tips, we get less of everything. I can't do bounties during Tarkov streaming. So I think there's the added stress of I'm not playing my air quotes main game and getting less support and all that kind of stuff. And that's the longer out I go from not playing 2 games or playing Minecraft, or my brain starts to weigh on me more that way, you know. Even though I'm still having more fun in the game because it's new and what we want to do, I think the further out we go, the more it goes. That said, I'm really excited for. We're coming in on the. I think the final chunk is going to be done soon, which is pretty cool. So I think it's a combination of the Tarkov is a more stressful, has a lot more tense moments game. But even during that run, stuff like that. And I think that's where the problems with my jaw came from as well, because I hold the tension in my jaw. But yeah, the game itself is more tenseful, but also the streaming portion of stuff gets more tense there because of whatever reason, you know. All right, nice. Love getting stacks of that stuff. At GG, that was a really, really, really good raid. Oh, we got shooting range ready to go. Nice. Should definitely get that installing. 114 was a big pickup too. Yeah, 114, 112. These are 2 massively important keys. So, like that. I don't know why I have this Ash 12 still. We should definitely be selling that. We're not going to be using it. So that gets sold. This gets kept for the Krund barter. I believe that's getting sold. We have our 4, right? I might have sold those already. Oh no, we only have 3. All right, well, that's our 4th. No keyring yet, no. Soon though. I'll still save a mag. Why not? Not gonna worry about that. Hit that with a repair. Again, mostly to level up stuff. Oh, right, I forgot that increases its size by that. That's used for a later task. But the actual PP-19 itself is probably going to get sold. I guess it's so small, it doesn't really matter. These barter for more scav vests to do the craft with. That's good. Oh, yeah, and as always, whenever I talk about these things, everybody, it's not to... It's always in order to inform and just be conversational. It's, you know, I don't want anybody to get worried about, you know, stream and stuff like that. So please don't get worried. No flea market. Nox, yeah. Excavation rules. Let's go ahead and sell those guns to Skier, I think. Yeah, we're getting closer. We have almost enough rep for him, too. Fence has to buy that TT. Jaeger on the knife. Actually, no, let's start saving. Now that we have a little bit more room, let's start saving those for Punisher. Need 5, I think, of that. All right, let's go see what our dailies are. Okay. Exit woods. It's pretty good. And easy to do. Weapons parts. Done. So done. We have a lot of that. Doesn't really give us anything great, but I mean, free experience is easy. Kill PMCs with stomach shots on Shoreline. All right, fair enough. Probably not going to happen. Probably not going to get 3, but that's okay. I forget what scope that holds. Whatever it is, we're not going to use it though. So get rid of those here. All right, stack that up. Okay, let's go to our hideout, because there's a few things to rotate there as well. I need Jaeger level 2, aka, so we need to work on Jaeger tasks, which is actually a lot of factory, funny enough. I do want to get this installed. Takes away a lot of our nuts and bolts and stuff, but I do want to get those installed. This gets us level 4 rigs, which is really nice. Pretty close on that. How close are we to crafting a blue fuel? 2 and 2 still? Okay. Yeah, 2 and 2 would definitely be good. That's actually not terrible either. It makes 2 of them. Definitely not bad at all. Excuse me. Don't need the hoses. Don't need keck tape. Let's go. I guess let's go see if we have. We're not going to be rushing Punisher nearly as much. Can I get... I only have 2. Okay, so I can only get 2 of those, so no reason to barter for that now. What do we finish up here for? Oh, that's a therapist task, which is good. Let's make some cheese. I think we don't have enough cheese laying around here. Okay, that finishes up this therapist task, which is fantastic. Gives us a bunch of syringes. Unlocks pharmacist, which is the 114 key that we just got, which is really good. So we probably want to go try to do that. That really levels up therapist a lot. And then gets us going towards her quest lines there, which is really nice. Okay, we have that 114 key in there, right? Yep, we have the 114 key. Yeah, we're probably going to go hit up customs, I think. But YouTube, that is going to do it for this episode. Bit of a longer one there, but that's okay. We survived, and as somebody said in chat earlier, surviving is winning. It's all successful, Not the craziest stuff in the world. Still don't have our TNT brick, but we'll keep an eye out for those. And thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks for listening to me banter while we play. I appreciate that. And sort of just taking stock here. I will catch you guys in the next episode. Thanks for hanging out.